Apocalypse.
Hello guys and welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be playing Idling to Rule the Gods. So for those of you who do not know, I do have a Patreon, so if you do want to help support me on Patreon in helping me make better quality videos, put more content on my channel, and just overall supports me, the link will be in the description below. Likewise, if you do want to actually talk to me away from YouTube, I do have a Facebook and a Twitter account if you want to add me on there. But I am also more onto Discord, so if you do want to add me on Discord and talk to me about any of the games that I play, or just overall just want to talk to me, then my Discord link will be in the description below, as well as my Facebook and my Twitter. So currently, it's been about a couple of days. I haven't rebirthed since because I'm trying to get all the clones that I can. Currently I have 25,752 as my current limit, and I've been in this game for about 2 days, not constantly, but over the past 2 days I've been in the game, and currently, as you can see, my max clones when I rebirth will be over 66,000. So I'm hoping in about a couple of days time I'll be able to get it to 99,999, and when that happens I can actually play the game more better than what I have actually been doing. So as you can see, all my stats are green, which means that I can rebirth, but look at the amount of stats that I've got. I got like 6,723 times what I've got if I rebirth to now, and it's the same with all of them apart from the creating multis, because I haven't really created multis. You get that from actually building, so you know I have actually done the first two like thingies for light and stone, which means you've got to get fight 2. So what I'm going to show you guys as well before I reset is I am going to show you guys, as you can see, we've got the shadow clones. It shows you the bar. Besides it, I've got like the upper limit of like 3 hours on the 300% creation speed, because I've been offline for so long. Then below that you got more info, and then below that you got like creation count, next stat archive, NA, off 1-2. So I'm going to show you guys the off 1-2 just so that you guys will probably not know. So I've currently got it off. So if, let's say for example, I want to create light, the maximum achievement I can get for light is 12,000. So if I press it off and I create light, I can go over that 12,000. So if I press 1 and I'm creating life, then what happens is if I go over 12,000, it'll go to the next one. But the issue with that is, if with one of the bosses you can buy your creations. So if I end up buying like 11,500 light, then I can only create 500 more before it says okay, you've got to 12,000 and goes to the next, which we don't really want. I tend not to use the 1 if I can help it. Number 2 though, sorry, if I press number 2 and I go on light and I bought 11,500, it will only go to the next one after I've created 12,000, not if I have 12,000. So if you're going to use this screen, it just helps if you're going to do all the achievements. Preferably just continue with 2. I've found that works, but you know, it's entirely up to you. But when you first start off the game, it's better to press off, to be honest with you guys. Okay, so this is pretty much my training screen. So as you can see, I've got my running, my sit-ups, my push-ups, swimming, long run, shadow boxing. Those are capped at 1. The rest are capped at, I've gone through them so that they go, you know, one by one or by one by one by one, and so forth and so forth. But then when I can't get one, as you can see, the next one I need is capped at 473. I'm not going to put sub 473 clones on it because I haven't got that many to spend. And then it's the same, okay, 1011, 1007. It goes up and up and up. These eventually go to capping of 1. But for currently right now, I've just put 100 on them. I've gone down to, I've tried to go down and do them all before taking off next stat so that I can keep getting stuff for it. So all the way to 1000, and then I got the all the way down to 100, and then the last one I've got at 1000. That's going to help me quite a considerable amount. Now the issue with that is make sure that you've got over 10,000 levels before actually doing it this way, because otherwise then you find obviously smash meteors are going extremely slow. We don't want that. We want it going quicker. So that's exactly why. So the next time I actually go back into it or rebirth, I'll be pressing next stat. So what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to want to rebirth, I'm going to take all these things off. So I'm only going to be doing the 100s. Because I got them synced, they will take off the skills as well. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Take off all these so that at least then I can get thingy. So at least then I can get more of the max clones. Again, I'm not really going to be bothering with the ones because I really don't really care much about them. So we're just going to put them all on the mummy because I know that it's going to die and whatever. So currently on gods, I'm on Izanagi, I think. And as you can see, my power level in the corner is 6.732 quintillion, and I am absolutely not going to be able to do that on this ascension. But because of all the stats that I've got, like the multiplications, I should be able to do it on the next one. Sorry. And I should be able to do this one as well. So honestly, the one underneath, the Nephis, or I don't know whether it's it says because it's yellow, it means that it does a milestone. So this one will unlock volume for creations, which means that using the 2 button will help out quite a considerable bit if you're going to do the achievements. I probably won't do the achievements. I'll probably stick with doing the first light achievement and the first stone achievement for the next one. But after that, when I get 99,999 clones, I can start doing this a little bit better than what I was. I can only, because another thing is when you finish physical and your skills and you get to this dimension, train on dimension X, you'll unlock this this tab right here called Might. Which you can use where if you're almost able to defeat a god, or you know, you need a bit more power in order to do it, you can unleash your might. And what that does is, as you can see, 6.732 currently. Let's see, unleash might, I've got 1.16. Won't be able to kill like Izanagi, but whatever. And it will also help with your monsters, but they only go on for a certain point. Then you gotta train in your might section, but I'm not doing that just yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit until I get more clones. The more clones you have, the better it's going to be for you guys. So as you can see, I'm currently 4,000 down at the moment. My pet has just got to level 241 because I sent him on a leveling quest. Which means that I'll get 107.02% physical pet multiplier, and so forth and so forth, the more levels you get. The issue with this is, you know, you gotta feed. Okay, do I have any chocolates? No. Okay, feed to full. Let's feed to full. Okay, let's see what we've got. 90.1. I'm not going to wait till we get 87.5 because that's going to take forever. So I'm just going to kill these 3,000 clones, and then I should be able to, oh my gosh, I should be able to get quite a decent amount of clones for that. And because I've got like the 3-hour bonus that I've been offline for so long, it shouldn't take me too long to get back to max clones and then killing them off. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, is making the clones, killing them off, making the clones, killing them off. I am such a very good god, killing off my clones, you know. That's what this game's all about, killing off your clones. No, I'm only joking. And then we have the monuments tab, which I'm hoping to actually show you guys in the next video. But this pretty much helps bring up your power levels, but you need a heck of a lot of stuff. You're going to need nymph, or the I don't know, the god nymph, or whatever it's called, to be able to buy creations, because these get expensive. And to be honest, trying to create those creations right now would take literally forever to do all these. So I will be talking about, hopefully in the next episode. If it's not in the next episode, it will be in the episode after that. So yes. Anyway, guys, are you enjoying the videos? Okay, like I says, I did mention about where the fudge is it? I don't know where it is. I don't know. Wait, where the fudge is it? Okay, settings. I did say whether you wanted me to stick to black or to blue. Put your comments in the comment section below if you want to keep, if you want me to keep it at 1 or 2. Oh, okay. So again, if you want me to keep it on blue or you want me to keep it on black, then put your link, put your option or opinion in the description below. Not in the description, because you can't do it in the description. In the comment section below. I don't know what's going on. I'm absolutely shattered, to be honest, guys. But put your comment in the comment section below whether you want me to stick to blue or you want me to stick to black. What I'll do is in the next episode I'll go on to blue, and then you can choose whether you want to. So whether it is more pleasing as black or if it's more pleasing as blue. For you guys, I'm all about pleasing you guys. But we're gonna rebirth. Okay, and as you can see, I can't even kill Mummy at the moment, so that's exactly. It will probably take me a couple of days to actually get to 99,999 max clones. So you probably won't have a video on this, but on tomorrow I'm hoping to put a video on idle scaling for you guys. So yeah. What another thing is, next if one cloned, I don't know whether I told you, if you press that and it's on, if you press cap, it does not cap it and then go all the way through. You have to press the plus button and it does that, but I'm not going to do that because obviously it keeps trying to take clones off, and we don't want that. Okay, so another thing is, if you're going to be out off the game for quite a while, then keep your next stat at 13,500 and keep it ticked. If you're not, then and you're going to be in the game for a little while, then what I'd do is I'd press it to like 3,000 and then cap it, and then what it does is it goes to the next one, and it goes up every 500. So the next one that will appear is 500, and it'll go to the next one after it gets to the first one gets to 3,000, and keep going down. And once you've hit the limit of 3,000, then pull it up to 5,000, and so forth and so forth. It'll just help you out a little more being in the game that way. And then I got my pets, so I'm not really sure what to do with my pets. I have sent them on pet stones, yeah, which is item, which you get a chance to find a rare item like Godly Liquid and Chakra Pills or Lucky Draws and stuff like that. Pet Stones, really at the moment, for every hour that I go in, I can only find like one Pet Stone. And honestly, if you want to trade, let's say I want a pet token, it's 300,000 Pet Stones. That is absolutely a lot. So I've got to wait till I get further along in order to do items. I only really do items if I just can't be bothered with anything else. So, you know, yay. Can't do growth because I need a friggin' another bet. So I'm going to do a couple of levels on that. So start that. Only a couple of levels. I really don't matter about how many levels I actually get. Put 1 on there, put 8 on there. And then you can actually go through yourself if you want to do it, but you know, I just let it do its own little thing for next stat. And then when I completed all of them, I tend to press next stat to the side so I can get these achievements right here, which means that I can do, okay, so I need level 2000 on running and stuff like that, and 10 million and stuff like that. So it helps my multis on this screen right here. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here, guys. If you do like the videos, then please give them a like. Also, subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. Ta-ra.